Alright, I'm making this video kind of in response to something I've seen here on YouTube a couple of times tonight. One of the titles of the video is Philadelphia voter admits to CNN that he voted multiple times. Alright, for one, that's bullshit. If anybody was actually paying attention to what the man in the video said in the fucking interview, he did not say that he voted a couple of times. He said that the lines were long and he had been out there a couple of times, meaning that it was so long and he had to wait that he needed to come back later. And a couple of times he did that. That is what he said. This is just an example of the media kind of twisting things around. Not so much them this time. It's more just people here on YouTube. And I hate spin masters, especially amateur ones who can't really get their facts straight and then put something up here like this using it as propaganda to promote hate and stupidity. I mean, and I've read the text comments that come along with it. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's just, do you people not listen to what people say? You just go ahead and run off at the mouth. Seen this thing about the Black Panthers being security guards out in front of the polls and whatnot, and supposedly suppressing people, keeping people from white people from voting and shit. That's bullshit, dude. If they're hired as security, they're hired as security. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just fear. People who are afraid. And there's nothing to be. Why are you afraid of black people? If you're a white person who's afraid of black people, there's something wrong with you. Same for black people that are afraid of white people. It ain't no big deal. And just so you know, when you say, I ain't afraid, I mean, I'll fuck a motherfucker, that's fear. That's fear. It's derived from fear. All things like that are derived from fear. It's just complete ignorance. It's stupidity. And why anybody would want to do something like that is ignorant. And I might as well go ahead and address now the whole thing about Acorn. Acorn fucking helped Barack Obama steal votes. Well, okay, if we're going to talk about vote stealing, let's just say that both sides, Democrat and Republican, have stole votes many times throughout the past. And there are records of, there is a man, a Republican strategist, who just wrote a book. I just saw his interview the other day. I can't remember what show it might have been on. And he wrote a whole book about the voter suppression measures that Republicans take to keep people from voting. And it's just ridiculous to say anybody is doing something wrong and the other side's not, okay? But it's not a case of the Black Panthers were there suppressing people from voting. They were there in case some shit got out of hand to protect what they thought they were doing, black people. Now, I don't agree with the Black Panther thing for the most part, because now that's not to say there aren't some of them out there that are just doing it for fairness and equality. That's cool. I'm all about fairness and equality, but I'm not about ignorance and stupidity and the dumb shit that people tend to do from time to time. But as far back to the matter of what I was saying, Acorn. All right, people are all Acorn stole votes, Acorn rigged the election, blah, 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 the voter fraud thing. Well, let's get the facts straight, first of all. It's not like the false names and registrations that were pointed out so hard on the media against Acorn were like found by the Republicans and they let out. That was Acorn themselves who told the world that they had some problems with it, because that's just being honest. So let's stop trying to blame that. For that matter, most of the propaganda that you hear about what Acorn supposedly did is just that, propaganda. It has no actual fact basis behind it, and it's ignorant to just hear something like that and run off at the mouth. First of all, mainstream media does not give you a very clear image of anything, especially in America. America is some of the worst news reporting you can get. There are very few, whatever you want to call them, journalists out there that do something real, because that's not what makes money, people, and that's what makes the world go round for the most part, is greedy people. And I'm really sick of seeing this kind of stuff. But hey, that's just my opinion. I mean, I'd like to hear y'all opinion on it too. But like I said about the channel, don't come with ignorance. Just come with something, you know, a valid point. If you want to make a valid point, make a valid point. But don't sit here and fucking say shit like Acorn stole the election. Dude, yeah, it's possible to rig an electric voting machine, but let me tell you who's been accused and where the evidence of that was seen. It's not on the Democratic side. I myself am not a Democrat. I don't care. If I see the Democrats doing something that has a fact to it, I'm going to go ahead and say, oh, here's what they're doing. Same for Republicans, same for a third party. I don't care. It's just ridiculousness, just straight ridiculousness. Let me hear what y'all got to say.